Oh,
Hello?
hi.
Hey, what's up?
I forgot to add myself to the stream.
Common mistake.
Yeah, I know. I'll just add yours. I'll just add mine to the stream. So Laura's in here.
I don't know. Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Alright, so what are we gonna do? We could do Algany 5.
Hold on. I'm doing something real quick.
If not the corridor.
Let's do Allegheny 5.
Or Covington or
Henson.
Okay. I'm
Henson
gonna
to
make my
Covington.
select. I'm gonna make my select secret.
You're making. I like how you say you're making your select secret. Yeah, I can see literally everything.
I'll put your stream up to be shared, so
uh,
I just sneeze and it sounded cute. Because you are. You're cute. Mm. Okay. So
Allegheny. Henson to Covington.
either diesel or steam. What are you
Before I
gonna do?
click anything. So, well, that's the thing. We're letting her choose diesel or steam.
Laura, what do you want to
Because I
do?
did finally, for the love of God, made a diesel. Yeah, let Laura choose. Because for the love of God, I finally made a F unit diesel consist with
Laura,
40
diesel or
cars.
steam?
Freight, of course.
Electric's not compatible with this route.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mic unplugged for a second. The Lux cables. I don't know if she typed anything, but oh well.
Okay, she typed the Discord.
Oh, what did she
Alright,
say?
so Steam it is, because 2 people voted Steam. Ty, obviously. Ty, I'm sorry, bro. Dang it, Ty.
Poor Ty.
Yeah, I was gonna vote Diesel, so I mean it would have been even, but my
Well,
focus.
let's see. Let's see if we get another vote.
Right.
Let's see what Curtis says.
Mangalive, what the? Train sim related, Curtis. Train sim related. Oh, Thymus. Thymus the tank engine.
So I'm guessing Steam. Okay, so Peter just sent another video of a Berkshire, so I'm assuming we're doing Steam. All right, so what Steam engine are you using?
Probably the AC.
What? Okay.
Diesel long hood lead. Wait a minute. Diesel long hood lead forward.
Guy gonna be running.
Do you have any long hood
No, of
lead
course
forward?
not. Of course not.
I
No.
have GP38s and 40s high nose.
Look at what Peter said. FUM is running long.
How in the crap are we supposed to do that?
At that point, you just put a B unit on the front. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Wait, no, never mind. That's not what I'm gonna do. Wait. Okay, how fast can the How fast can a Jeep go? Like a Jeep with 40 cars behind it.
GP9, I think 65.
Use that with 40 cars. Where is that freight train I made with the turbine?
I think a GP9 can do 65. Yep.
Okay, yeah, use that. I'm gonna use the turbine with a similar train.
Why are you using the turbine? You're gonna have more horsepower than the 9.
I might have more horsepower, but I don't have more speed, so it doesn't really matter about if I have more horsepower because I can't go very fast. 65, 70. That's about it. It's not very fast. It only goes 65.
Well then, I could probably not even get up to 70.
You can.
Let's see. I can do either 50 or 30 cars.
My train. Okay, that's fine.
How many cars is your turbine? Do you have any 50 or 30 car consoles?
I have a 30 car train with it. I'm just trying to find it.
All right, so I'll be doing the DNRGW GP9.
Okay, just let me look for my train now, because that's what I'm doing now. Is I'm looking for that short.
Honestly,
train.
that one's more realistic.
What is?
The Soldier Summit stuff is more realistic. Otherwise, in the RSC.
There it is.
So I think you're using what, Gen 2?
Gen 3.
You're gonna be a big blow. You're gonna be a big blow.
Of course.
Oh, loaded right up. Loaded right up. Right.
Right now, we're just playing the waiting game. Make an AAA set.
I missed a special freight train with 3 locomotives. Oh, yeah, I know. I was there. I'm sorry. It's even bad. It's even worse when you miss a heritage unit.
We had a few of those running at the club. Of course, NS, not UP, but we had a few of those.
We get an A. Okay, that was not even. That was not even.
Right now, I'm working on my own custom heritage unit. Of course, I need a new drivetrain for it, so I can't do it yet.
I forgot, like, the GP9 cab is so bland. Alright, ready to release.
Let me know.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, headlights. F9s sound different than the F7s.
Don't they have the same prime mover?
They do. 1,750 horsepower, 1,750 horsepower. EMD 567, producing 61,000 pounds of tractive effort. Just turns more RPM. This one turns 900. The F units turn 800. Yeah, I need them too. That's this man with the big blow. Then again, it's just double door boxcars. Oof, no! Battery level critical.
What are you talking about, battery level?
On my keyboard, because my keyboard is battery powered.
Well, you better go find something.
I got something to charge it. Why does that chain look so distorted? I don't believe my boxcars tip.
Well, they probably will.
These things are fat as crap.
Well, yeah, they're modern boxcars with 1950s and 1960s engines.
Wait a minute, these are 50 foot double doors, if not 60 feet. These are 50 feet.
Who's gonna hit 40 first?
I did.
Damn it.
Two GB9s producing. I'm not gonna do.
I have 10,000 horsepower.
4,500 horsepower.
Versus me with 10,000 horsepower and twice the more than twice the tractive effort. Probably four times the tractive effort. At 47 miles an hour with 212,000 pounds.
65 miles per hour.
I can produce 212,000 pounds by myself.
Me, just a lonely guy here, can produce 64,750 pounds of effort.
I'm doing 50 miles an hour, so I'm going faster.
I'm doing 47, so I'm actually kind of keeping up. Mom, I want to go to America. No, Laura. Me.
Doing 52 miles an hour.
You're not doing 60.
I'm doing 53.
I could have swore you said doing 60.
That's how fast this goes. This thing gets up to, has a top speed of 65.
I can barely even reach 50 at this point.
Well, yeah, you only have two units producing 1,700 horsepower.
3,500
each.
horsepower. 212 amps.
I have 310 amps at full blast, doing 56 miles an hour with 10,000 horsepower.
Catching up. I'm at that last mixed MX cabin. 65, no 69. Oh, I can do 70. Imagine if this was a GP7.
Doing 59 miles an hour.
I actually had to look up why the daylight had an air horn.
It's for fog.
Yep.
I actually got the air horn function to work on my daylight now. However, of course, because of the system I'm using, I can't use it still.
What is this fan on top of? Why is there a fan guard on top of him?
Oh, it's I don't know what that's for. I think it's supposed to be a weatherization hatch. I'm not quite sure. or fan grill or something. I'm not sure. 63.
Where's my class light button at? ICM, yes.
I can change mine. Mine's are white right now because, of course, I'm running it as an extra.
Light. Jump lights on me.
You want to change them?
Where are my class lights at? Where's the class light button? Is there a button to turn them on?
64 miles an hour.
Is there a button to turn them on?
Usually you have to turn them. Usually, now on the FEF, you just turn them on with the U key. The turbine, you switch them with the U key. However, you have to actually flip a switch in the cab to turn it on. In the turbine, at least. Not sure how it is on the GP9.
Class lights.
On the Union Pacific F7s I have, you have to you have to do Control Y to turn them on. That's a possibility. Not quite sure.
I'm starting to wonder if it's back here.
Doing 65 miles an hour.
I can't read any of this.
66 miles an hour.
I can always ask my uncle because he has he drives an SPG. Or he's been in a cab and he drove one. So, what is this?
What is what?
Selector.
Not sure. Doing 66 though. I do need to prepare to slow down though in a little bit. Not yet though, but soon.
Auto, I think it would be right around here, maybe. $56. Being in a 4GB9.
How fast are you going, Kyler?
56.2.
Okay, I'm doing 67.
Doing 66.7. Sanders, well, then where's the lead sand truck at?
There's a way to turn the front one of my trucks off. Of course, I'm not going to do that. I think it's this. I think it was this. Yeah. I can turn my lead truck off.
I like how there's a horn in the back along the lead operation. Just place the horn in the middle. We won't have a problem.
My horn's on top of the radiator.
I got one horn here, in the front, and another one in the middle.
Some of the turbines had them on the cab, and some of them had them on the radiator when they were later delivered.
Why do you need
Of course, when they were shopped, they were moved to the radiator.
And of course, it was like, wait, why do you need 3 Brazilian horns on here? There's one on top of the nose, one in the middle in between the dynamic fan and the cooling fans, and then another one behind the cooling fan. Actually, another one.
Do you have ditch lights or no? I don't think so. Of course, okay. Okay, I was about to say I don't think they had ditch lights on GP9s.
GP9s either had a beacon or just a headlight.
Or gyrolight if you're Southern Pacific.
Yeah.
Southern Pacific, the Pacific.
Oh, God. There's 57 in the first tunnel.
You already hit the tunnel?
Yeah.
That's stupid. I was ahead of you anyway, and I was going faster.
The idiot named Lucas blasts World War II German songs in Russian. Bash me, straight face.
Okay.
I probably should have got tunnel motors.
You'll be fine. It's not even that long of a tunnel anyways.
I'd be glad I'm not in the steam engine.
Even if you were in a steam engine, all you would have to do is just turn your your oil valve off.
Yeah, I've only had blowback once, and it's because I didn't know the freaking cab Ford had that, which is.
I just took that corner at 67 miles an hour. I'm charging to the tunnel now.
God, man, I absolutely hate A200s. Now that, Laura, I'm giving you credit. That was a funny joke. Is DNRGW going to have another lawsuit for breaking tunnels? Because Amtrak almost had a. You remember when I put that superliner through these tunnels and they almost hit the roof?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're fine. You would see my red light at the end of the tunnel. I'm doing 58.
I'm doing 67.
Oh yeah, we're completely fine. Hopefully I take home a victory. The only issue is that the GP air intakes are at the top. I believe.
Same for the turbines. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I think I produce a lot more smoke than you do.
No, you don't. I have a freaking jet engine, dude.
I may have worse cooling because I only have a small air intake. And these are not even designed for long tunnels because the Soldier Summit never had really long tunnels, and most they had is like maybe 0.5 to a mile.
Neither did Union Pacific really in certain areas, but still.
Oh. Oh shoot.
What happened to you?
I'm almost reading 60. Reading 58. Patron on the step. Step lights, all that stuff. See how it's on alert? Man, what year am I living in?
Imagine having an alerter.
Imagine having no other. Yeah. Okay, this is just messed up. What is with this bridge?
Again, like I said, this route has a few rough spots.
Imagine me trying to go on one of those sightings. Now they were on. Big lights are on. I think we're on that same corner. No, we're not.
The day this game gets multiplayer is the day you don't win another race.
Oh no, which I don't think that'll happen for years to come.
So what?
I don't think that'll happen for years to come.
Yeah, but the day it does happen, I don't think anyone will be winning a race against me anytime soon. Unless they're not electric. That's about it.
This is gonna suck. Are you using a headset?
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
What does it sound like? Does the audio sound weird?
No, it sounds fine.
Here, I'll go ahead and try my headset. All right, is that better?
It was fine beforehand, but yeah.
Means I gotta stop chewing my gum. All right, there we go. Ah! One thing I sure don't like about this is that there's traction motors, and I ride on trucks. So do you, so that means we both tip over easily.
I don't tip over as easy as you do. I got 6-axle trucks, though.
I got only measly 4-axle trucks. This is gonna be really bad. I don't see no missing textures. I'm about to enter the 40 zone.
Still, I'm in a 50 zone, about to be going into a 60.
Yeah, I'm in that 60 zone.
What's your map look like?
There you go.
Okay, yeah, I'm just about to hit that corner that's right behind me.
Oh, he's catching up. See, I can easily run long head lead forward like this because I do it like practically every day. Although my uncle would be super mad. Why you run a P42's long head lead? Because I want to challenge myself. Wolf Creek is where I'm at. Oh my god, my box cars! Look at the flying squeal.
You'll be fine.
But it hurt. Ah!
If it ain't derailed, don't fix it.
Yeah, it is true. In another corner we go. was like, okay, you're on the westbound. I was like, okay, I'm in the eastbound side.
Wait, you're on this track?
No.
Oh, you're on the same track as me. Okay.
Yeah. It just says eastbound. Oh, this is gonna get real dicey. Look at the speed limits. And look at my speed.
It'll be fine. Look at my stream. Look at my thing real quick. Speed. Doing 67 still. All right, I just hit that 40 zone, and I'm going through here at 67. I'm not really worried about myself derailing more. If anything, I'm worried about the tender. But the tender, it's pretty well balanced, so I'm not really too worried about it yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rough sighting.
Oh yeah.
Look how deep this goes. Imagine going into this sighting. Because look at how low it is compared to the track. I asked you if DSG DDR would release the Challenger or the S1.
What about it?
Like, remember how I got the J3A from him, the Dreyfus?
What about him?
I asked you if he would release the Challenger or the S1 duplex.
I know he's gonna do the S1 and the 9000 most likely. However, he's still working on those. And for the Challenger, I don't know how he's gonna do that one. How that's gonna turn out, because you know how I told you Smokebox, he's doing the Challenger next as well, and he's commissioned by Dovetail to do it. So, not only is it gonna be done by him, it's also gonna be work better. It's gonna work better. It's gonna pull more, and it's gonna run faster.
But it's gonna have that 70-mile-an-hour restriction.
Yeah, which is realistic. That's the good part. Because, again, you have that that's the thing that he does. He does that extra touch of he does that realism to it. While the SGDR, which is probably going to have, it's going to be good, but it's probably not going to have, it's not going to be nowhere near realistic. It's not going to pull nowhere as much. And what else is there? There's just a couple things about the DSGDR stuff that I never liked. One of them is that you have to always have something for it to work properly.
Yeah.
And two, you always have to they always have this annoying. He puts the annoying K4 chuffing on it, which is fine for a couple engines, but when you put it on everything, it gets annoying. I know you can change it, but still, it gets annoying when you have to use the same chuffing on an engine over and over.
Halfway. There's no stopping where we're going. Honestly, we should have done a faster locomotive. It would have been more fun.
Let's see how you do on a daylight 40 car train in a little bit.
Oh man.
What?
40 car daylight train. Then I'm doing the war baby.
There's nothing wrong with using the daylight and freight. But point is, we'll see how well you do. Because if I can do it, you can do it.
This is a 40 mile an hour quarter. Then I'm doing 58.8. Sure.
I'm doing 67 on a 45. I break the rules all the time in train sim.
Oh, at Flansville though.
You're doing fine.
This is what I'm kind of concerned about.
If I manage to go through there with the FEF doing 86 miles an hour, I think you'll be okay.
You were riding on drivers.
Yeah, but I was going at 86 and a 35. Does that tell you something still?
Yeah, it does. My flanges are gonna hate me after this.
At least you're not doing what I was doing 67 miles an hour with a freaking Challenger and a freaking coal train, and then you toppled over right into the freaking water.
There's no stopping where we're going. There's no stopping. 106 likes on TikTok.
For what?
I just happened to come on and I see 106 likes and so many comments.
Nice. I don't even get that many views anymore.
Oh yeah, that was a hit. So you know that backing up train video that I made where I just kept acting like as if the train was a truck?
Yep.
I go back to see how many views it got. It got 3,645 views.
Nice.
What is the most views you've got in a video?
I think 10,000 on the one. You remember that video I did where it's like moving steam versus a diesel?
Yeah.
And that thing got 10.5 thousand views, I think.
How far back was it?
I don't know. Gosh. I think it was in January. I want to say either February or January. I gotta look for it. Maybe a little bit before after that, but I'm not quite sure.
I've gotten, I think, close to
Because
8,000
I know
views.
it's after. I know it was after January because I got the big boy before December.
It
I
was
mean, I'm
at,
sorry, not before. After January,
it was
after December.
after I got like 7.8 thousand views.
Oh, that's a lot of squealing. Okay, we're all right though. Freaking that deadly freaking corner, topple the freaking challenger into the water.
I'm all the way back to March. I see your locomotive. I see your video that said top 5 locomotives that could give Big Boy a run for its money. I'm back to March.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it? January?
That's what I'm assuming. I'm not sure.
When did you get the Big
It's
Boy?
also it's. I don't think it got as many views on YouTube, but on TikTok, I know for sure it did.
Mine was the one that where the F7 E or E. I say E. Mine was the one that said that it said you know where one where the F7 came up to the diamond and my narrow gauge engine was going across it.
I think so.
I'll do a re-upload of it, but it's the one that got like 7,000 views. This one. Alright, I'll go ahead and see if I can upload it.
Ah, I found it. I gotta find your thing now.
Go ahead and send it to me.
I already did. That video got 10.4 thousand views.
Lord. Watch the corner.
We're fine.
Alright, it's almost done. Sync it. You hate it when it says this video is syncing from iCloud.
I don't know how that will feel because I don't have an iPhone.
Yeah, unfortunately, because
The only thing I can say that's annoying is when you have Google Photos and you're trying to back your stuff up, and then you have to say you're out of storage. Please buy more.
All right, later, Laura. Go. Sleep well. All right. It's only 24 seconds. All right, this is gonna get real dicey. Right, it's uploaded. It's uploaded.
Yeah, I see it. So what happened in this video again?
It was just, I don't know how it got so popular. It says, did you see it? Re-uploaded my most popular video.
Yeah, I see it.
It's just where the F7 stops in an instant, and then I go across the diamond. And I was like, how does that thing get 7,000 views?
Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to do really good videos, and I'm only getting in 43. I don't even get as many views back as much as I used to. Because if you go look up some of my older videos, I got a bunch of views and a bunch of likes, and now I don't really get that many.
I used to get like 30 or 20 views or even 10 views per video. Now I get like 200 to 300, maybe 400.
I only get like 30 or 40 views at most now. Back then, I would get like 100, 250, 350, 600 in some cases.
Do you know this guy? Let me send you a video, man. MSTS official.
No, I've never heard of him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh, they're running trains to the pier now.
Who?
What game is that?
What? What?
Okay, what's your location at?
Somebody said, finally, G-Scale.
So what game is Isaac playing?
Huh?
What game is Isaac playing?
It's not Isaac. Quit saying that.
Who is that?
Let's see. What?
This is going to get real dicey.
How?
Yeah, I better.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, the turbine knocked the freaking radiator off. And knocked this whole dynamic
What?
brake section off.
You're fired.
I was not. It knocked this entire radiator off.
You're fired, mate.
Those are the air filters, but still, it just knocked it off completely. Knocked the radiator off, and knocked the dynamic brakes off, and knocked everything. It even destroyed the tender.
You're like, oh. Oh my God. Oh Lord, the flange squeal. Oh my God. Oh, found my first missing texture. That's a steam locomotive boiler. Oh my Lord. Oh my. Oh my God. How have I not derailed?
Funny part is, I haven't even lost speed or gained speed. I've just been at this constant speed of 67.2.
I've been on a constant speed of 58.8.
I still find it stupid though how I'm even going faster than you, and I'm still not ahead of you, and this is very dumb. Oh well.
It's just a matter of who can get to the destination first.
That's the thing with my computer not knowing how to stay in sync with someone else's. That's probably not going to happen. Despite I can go faster, and I am going faster. Oh.
We have officially been streaming for an hour.
Hmm?
We have officially been streaming for an hour.
Nice.
It's the longest stream you've done.
3 or 4 hours, maybe.
You think we should do a 24-hour stream?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Computers. Not to mention, I just don't want to be doing that for 24 hours. Not to mention, I don't have a big enough fan base for that. And two, no, I'll pass. There's much better other things I would want to do than I like making videos. But trust me, there's much other things I want to do other than stream for 24 hours.
Some people do 48-hour streams. Okay, this is cursed. Almost. I don't know. I wonder if I'm just gonna 25.
25 what?
20. Oh shoot!
What's wrong?
This crossover is very sharp.
Turn your camera on.
Oh, because of this.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. It's not that bad.
Come on, GP9. I'm trusting you this time. Don't let me down.
Let's see it.
All right. When I get close, I'll put on the stream. All right, here we go. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Yeah, I know I said that wrong. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. All right, wish me luck. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I didn't even bother. Ah! All right. Now we're gotta go downhill now. This is gonna get really fun. The fun is just beginning. I'm already at the summit. Where are you at?
Over here, whatever this is.
Oh, okay, so you're not that far from Summit. What? 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 What?
What happened?
What?
The Turban takes the victory. Another win.
And it goes to the floor.
Another win for the Union Pacific.
What the heck happened?
This closes the chapter to one of the greatest, one of the greatest diesels Union Pacific has ever operated.
Oh, be quiet.
We have taken the victory again. No one can compete with the UP except for really tall bridges, except for really low bridges. That's about
What is
it.
going on? What happened?
Well, guys, the Union Pacific, we won again. Union Pacific for the win as usual. But yeah, thank you for supporting the Turban.
What happened?
I don't know. You died. That's what happened.
What? What?
And then
You muted yourself. What happened? What happened?
it's called.
What happened?
You know how I told you the mic plugs into my computer with an aux cable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you just hate when they bend and then it doesn't register properly?
What happened?
I don't know, but all I know is that Union Pacific won again. All right, are we doing another race or are we ending it here? What
We're gonna probably do like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't doing no cab forward.
All right, let's do cab forward. Oh, I'm sorry, you're doing that. What route we're doing? Let's do a different route, not corridor. Don't have the patience for that. I'm sorry, I just don't have the patience for corridor.
Doing the Texas Eagle. There we go.
Down, okay. And you're doing what? Diesel again? Of
I'm
course.
doing the P42 Tech. Hey! Hey!
It's the truth, though.
What does LLGS4 mean?
Large lettering. That's a billboard style lettering on the tender.
What do they come with? Billboard or small?
Large lettering. You know, like it just says Southern Pacific on the tender, not Southern Pacific Lines. And I can renumber it. Freaking.
All right, now we do the process of waiting.
Just give me a moment. Because I got to race this thing across the desert. I got to race a thing across the desert.
I got a texture pack improvement for my super liners.
Cool.
Makes it look more shinier, not all dirty like UP.
We built this country.
So did SP and BN.
Yeah, but mainly UP because we started it. We completed one of the first railroads.
Well, technically SP did because they have absorbed Central Pacific.
Damn it! I should have asked my grandma to take this box to the post office. Oh well, I'll do it later.
These 2 cars are from the Sunset Limited, so.
Didn't that train crash? Didn't that train crash after getting hit by a tugboat?
Oh yeah, Big Bayou Canyon. Yeah, unfortunately it did.
Hold on. It takes away from the niceness of removing of this update without being able to remove the goddamn Mars light. Because I made this fast food consist for a reason, and it was specifically to have 843 on the head end. Some people may say, "Why don't you just use 844?" As much as I like 844, I want to use 843 because I really like the way it looks without smoke deflectors.
All right, 113 and 57 are going to be doing, which is my two Amtrak numbers, are going to be doing the work.
I have a 10-car reefer train. Okay, now you gotta wait for it to load, of course. This train simulator. There we go. Put that in. Put that in as well. And turn that crap off. Oh no. I accidentally put an overcharge. Oh well. That'll be okay.
Wheel slip. How fast are you going?
I'm doing 11 right now. It's still on the 0.6, about to cross over onto the main line, and then I gotta cross over again.
Got enough power to get up. I'm fine.
That's a fantastic noise.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You know why? Because I don't got to deal with that.
Your air brakes are still on.
They're off. I'm at full PSI for brake pressure, 110 PSI.
Why is your brake cylinder pressure still on?
It's not. Because if I put it down, that means it's an overcharge. See, I have to make an emergency application. So that's why I don't put it at 0. Still a fantastic noise.
No, it's not. Out here is actually where our Tehachapi is. We go out this line, that's where Tehachapi is. Keep going, you'll take it to Mojave Yard.
Is that what this part is for? Over here.
Yes.
Never flown out. Let me look it up. Interesting. I'm surprised they don't make it connect. Oh well. This is Trainz we're talking about.
They should.
They should, but this is Trainz we're talking about, unfortunately. They'll charge you a bunch of money for the add-ons, but they won't let you connect them together.
What's your speed?
27.
Are you still going 27?
Yes, Skyler.
Howard. Howard. If you look.
I'm not. How fast you going?
27. Trying to get up to speed.
Too fast.
Just giving me a minute.
Huh? Yet this man can't get up to speed. I could easily just gun it and get out of here.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I'm not lazy, and I don't just rely on 2 levers to keep me going.
That's how society's gotten these days. You notice one thing different about my train?
No, because I don't see anything.
Oh. What do I not have behind the engines?
I don't know what.
I don't have a baggage car. My baggage car is this. That's the only baggage I have is this coach baggage.
Oh, so it's just a combine, really.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why it's taking longer to get up to speed than normal. It usually doesn't take this long.
Check your brake cylinder pressure here.
Fine. It's fully charged.
Check it without the HUD. Go to F5 mode.
Yeah, it's fully charged. Brake cylinder pressure 0, 110 psi. Main reservoir 130 psi. It could also be because I overcharged. That's a possibility, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt that's the reason because I'm doing 28 right now. I mean, my local brake is off. But then again, it could also just be glitched out, but I'm not sure. Okay, and we're picking a speed now. Well, why it was taking so long earlier? Usually it picks a speed way faster than that.
What's your speed?
44. 45. We're picking up speed now. I don't know why it was taking so long beforehand, but I don't know why it was glitching out a second ago. Because I did this train across this. I think I was doing once in 95.
You going 50?
Yeah, that's how fast I'm going right now.
Smiley face. Now what's your speed?
57.
That's it. Full power is being initiated.
When the P-42 is scared.
Look how much tractive effort I'm putting out. Yeah, that's how I feel. When steam is faster, yep. When steam is faster.
Faster, stronger, cooler.
No,
I mean,
I wouldn't say cooler. Faster and stronger. You're
okay,
kind
if you're looking at a diesel locomotive, what do you see interesting on the outside other than just a paint scheme? I don't think you see anything cool happening when you're just looking at it from the side.
you get to hear the motor actually working.
You can hear me. You can hear the steam engine doing the same thing, and you get to see some really cool rod action. A whistle, which sounds better. I can pull more. I can do 105 cars by myself up a 0.8% at 50 miles an hour.
Doing 72. Hey! Hey!
Doing 66.
Okay, I can back off on it.
We can also be equipped with roller bearings to make it even more efficient. Really, less work has to be done on the lower frame. It's just the boiler. Other than that, it's pretty simple to maintain a steam engine now.
When a steam locomotive beats up every other train.
Especially if you got roller bearings. If you got roller bearings, you definitely have a lot more efficiency. Because once you got roller bearings, less work really has to be done on the lower portion of the steam engine. I think all you have to do is really just check the oil like once a month, and then everything else you just have to do boiler maintenance.
They also got to grease the rods.
Not if you got roller bearing rods. You only have to grease them once every 500 miles. If you got Walsh's valve gear every 100 miles, but we still got roller bearings, so even with that, we're still very efficient with the general bushings instead of the roller bearing rods that like the J has.
Is the J very less efficient?
No, the J is more efficient, just because it's got roller bearing rods. That's the one push that it gets.
Why are people so obsessed over it?
It's a cool steam engine. It's a torpedo-like steam engine with a really nice paint scheme.
Daylight is too.
Yeah, it's cool as well, but you can't say that the 611 does not look cool.
Well, can't you say that it's over-foamed too much?
I can say that, yes, and I can say the same thing about the Daylight to an extent. I can agree with that. But I do like the way it looks. It's a really cool steam engine.
It's talked about way too much.
I mean, true. But you can't deny that it doesn't look cool, though.
Like, just give it a break, guy. Full power has been initiated. Yeah, when I'm the only viewer. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't have a very big of a YouTube channel because I don't post on here a lot.
So he uses his friends for views. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not that big either.
So he uses his friends for views.
It's okay. I don't feel bad. I'm not that big either.
Yeah.
How fast are you going? I'm doing 78.
77.5.
Okay, I'm doing 79.
Oh, I forgot. I got the 100-mile-an-hour restriction because of the superliners.
Imagine having a restriction. Couldn't be me.
Hey, you have a restriction on those PFE cars.
No, I don't.
Since when were they here to go 140?
Who says I'm going to be going 140?
Crap, alert her.
80. Let's switch to 4014's whistle.
$81 $77. All right, go ahead. I don't really care. You can redistribute this. 79,
83, 84.
80. Alerter,
Good.
82, 83. This desert keeps going up and down, and it's what's
Yes, it
killing me.
does.
I'm slowing down.
Good. I'm speeding up. And I'm doing 85 miles an hour.
Birds, I hit birds.
Nice.
I hit birds. I hit birds, literally.
You remember that one time where I literally slammed into the back of a fruit truck?
My grandpa's actually seen the Super Chief from the ATSF actually hit a truck, a box truck. As a little boy, he heard this boom and ran around the corner because they were going to deliver to a liquor store.
I remember seeing it was a CSX train. It was doing 70 miles an hour, and it freaking smacked it right into a log truck.
Oh, did you see that in real life?
No, it was on a video. Smacked right into a log truck. Kylie, look at my speed.
What's your speed? I don't know. I don't have my
90.
I probably should have got the power alerter.
You should have got the daylight. That's what you should have gotten.
I should have got the power move unit. I'm pulling away from the FEF.
Hey, you ain't. $92. Let's do 75%. Try. You better. Okay. We're all good. I didn't kill anybody though. You live to see another day, you white Ford F-150. I almost smacked into a pickup truck.
$85.
94. And counting. I'm gaining speed while going up and down.
When steam beats diesel, it's like electric beating regular cars. Yeah, that is true.
That's the thing though. Like, there's steam engines that can outperform most diesels. It's just the maintenance cost. That's about it. Like, people are just lazy and don't want to deal with the maintenance costs.
Well, not only that, but they're so worried about air pollution as well.
Okay, I guess that can be reasonable. But if you convert steam engines to oil, don't convert every steam engine to oil. Is not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that because of freaking reasons.
Well, California does not want no steam engines anymore.
Well, that's just California being dumb. Okay, I'm gonna fill
out. Hey, blame it on Newsom. Newsom's an absolute crackhead.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, again, like, California's just they've got a lot of problems.
Well, the government signed a Clean Air Act for the entire U.S., so I mean, I can't go against that.
Well, I can understand that, but I mean, if fireman is firing efficiently, I think it'll be all right.
And they probably don't want to pay 3 crews, like 3 people in the cab, like the brakeman, the.
You
fireman.
Don't need a brakeman. All you need is just the fireman, the engineer, and the conductor.
So then that's 3. That's 3 crew.
Yeah, that's 3, but you don't need a brakeman.
What wasn't there back in the era?
That was back in the old days when they didn't have air brakes.
Oh my God! If you got thrown off the train.
Yeah, back when they didn't have air brakes is when brakemen required. Now we have air brakes, so we don't need that anymore.
Why would you still need a conductor?
Conductor switches the cars around.
So then they're still technically paying 3 crews.
Yeah, technically yes, but back then you would need a 4.
And they don't want to pay.
And that back then with 4 was just because we were still using cabooses back then. 101 miles an hour. I didn't even realize they hit 100 miles an hour.
Not only that, no railroad wants to pay 3 crew members anymore. Alaska Railroad is the only one that pays 3 because they actually.
Well, Alaska knows how to have fun though.
They have an actual brakeman role. I've seen it on TV.
Alaska knows how to have fun. You know,
they use older power.
I know I think they use. Not to mention they use SC70s on passenger range.
70 max, 38s, 40s, 40-2s. A lot of.
And then they're about to bring back another steam. They're about to bring an Alaska steam engine back to service. 102 miles an hour. Yeah, it's primarily just people being lazy and.
Well, not only that, but it's going to cost. Steam engines, I think, cost more to run because you got to pay for oil, water.
Well, yeah, other than oil, water, and maintenance, that's about it. And other than that,
and the fact just they have to put them in a roundhouse. It takes time to start them up.
It's not even that. Primarily, it's just the fuel and maintenance costs. That's really about it.
Yeah.
Because other than taking time to start up, because to be honest, taking time to start up, that's not really that big a deal. To be honest,
but it does take hours.
Yeah, it takes hours, but it takes hours to do maintenance checks in general on any engine you're driving, no matter what it is, including electrics. They're not excluded from the picture.
Well, yeah.
Because it's not like going out on a locomotive. Like you could be driving an SD40-2 and go out and you could have a blown traction motor or braking system. For your braking system or your dynamic brakes could be off. Because I remember that freaking runaway that happened in El Cajon Pass. The dynamics on like 3 engines were like not working properly.
SP 1980, I think it's 1980.
94. It was in the 90s.
No, what the SP one?
Yeah, it was in the 90s, I believe.
No, I think it was 1989.
Point is, they had 3 or 4 of the units had dynamic brake issues, and they weren't working properly.
Yeah, 1989, on May 12th, 1989, on 7:36 a.m., 6 locomotives and 69 car freight derailed. It's been over 30 years since that happened. And ever since it derailed, people have moved away from the track.
Something I also find hard to believe because steam engines are inefficient. I find that very hard to believe. Now, I understand because of the cost of operation.
Yeah.
And because of fuel and maintenance. Okay, that's reasonable. I can understand that's why you might want to retire them. However, in terms of inefficiency, I kind of find that pretty hard to believe because let's take prop-driven aircraft and a jet-driven aircraft into the picture real quick. They're still being used on daily revenue service, especially on commuter service. So I find that hard to believe that you couldn't at least find a way to, say steam engines or use steam engines in some sort of way. I can understand, the inefficient aspect, and not the inefficient aspect, but the maintenance cost aspect. That's understandable.
Hey,
but the inefficiency aspect, I find that hard to believe.
Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky.
I'm a tank, dude.
You're a lucky duck.
I'm an absolute unit. I'm a tank at 106 miles an hour.
I thought you were going to derail.
No, I've never derailed at that corner.
I have.
Well, the only time I can remember actually derailing there was with the daylight because the tender on the daylight, since it's not as heavy or as large or as rigid as the centipede tender, it derailed there. There's also a time I was running with a freight train with I think it was driving ST70s, and some of the hopper cars ended up tipping.
Man, I'm lucky I'm not asleep.
106 miles an hour.
106?
Yes. It's called fast food for a reason, Kyler.
It's called. Hey, Burger King, you want your food delivered ASAP?
Yeah, just look at FEF on the front of the train. We'll get it there in no time.
Or no, attach it to the Super C. Ew. Someone is not slow. Is 86 considered slow? No, it's not.
It's not considered slow. However, compared to what I'm doing, you're lacking a little bit.
Well, if I had 4 units, I could actually do. I'm pressing Q.
I think no, not even that. You just need a steam engine. Just grab a 484. You'll be fine.
No, give me a 12 driver.
12 drive wheel engines work very fast. The most they can do is like 60.
Or give me a 10-wheel driver.
They could do 70. The 5011 class could at least.
Give me 2472 or the J3A.
107.
Oh my god. P42s are actually not considered slow. They have enough power to actually get up to 110. And now I'm like really slowing down. What's your speed?
108.
Oh Lord, you're past it. You passed me. You legit
I'm built
passed
different.
me.
Alco, built tough.
Ford, built tough. What is GE?
I don't know. I was about to say I don't know, to be honest. That's a really good question. I was about to refer to Baldwin as Chevy because a lot of people use Chevys and Baldwin builds a lot of engines. Lima, I'm not quite sure where to put them, to be honest. In terms of, I'm really putting Alco right next to Ford or Dodge, but I'm not really sure where to put Baldwin. I'm putting Baldwin next to Chevy because a lot of steam and Baldwin built a lot of stuff. When a steam engine have a race when a steam engine and a diesel have a race, it takes 10 hours for the diesel train to reach its end. To reach the end, it takes a steam engine 3.
When Santa Fe ran the super fleet of Dash 8s, they could make it to LA from Chicago in like 30 hours.
Meanwhile, at 110 miles an hour.
You're gonna derail at some point. I know it.
I don't think I'll derail. I will. Now I do know for sure I will have to slow down for this corner, but I don't think I will derail because I have gone around that corner at 100 miles an hour before.
What fuel have I used? Only 300 gallons of fuel's been used. Actually, not even that. Yeah.
Inside of the tender of an oil burner. All right, just notch off the gas real quick so I can inject water.
What does injecting water even do?
Puts water in the boiler.
Does it even slow you down?
It can affect my PSI. So right now, I don't even have to use the brakes at this point.
I expected he was gonna pass me. Yeah, this is still here.
Oh, okay. Never. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I win. Now I can
Okay.
actually derail in this corner and show you what happens. Oh shoot!
I went faster than what I normally would go through this corner.
Oh! Wait,
Because
what? I made it.
Usually I never. Kylie, you remember the last time I went through that corner? I didn't derail at 100 miles an hour, but that's odd. But
He's saying
okay.
how. He's saying how hacks because I made it around that corner at 90.
Because I remember you went around that corner at 90 and you toppled over like a freaking tumbleweed.
Okay, that was the last race for today. So, yeah, thank you all for joining, and we'll see you later.
All right.
Oh man.